You know what I've come to realize is that a lot of us do not really love ourselves like the way we claim we should. If you truly love yourself, then you would take decisions that would progress you into a place of more peaceful place, a place of power. If you truly love yourself, you will make decisions that will propel you into the future, not make regrets. But the funny truth is that sometimes we make decisions that would take us into a place where it's supposed to be a place of power and future and dreams, but we've made a mistake. I would recommend before you take a decision on something, find out the advantage and disadvantage of that decision before you immerse on embark on it, because I do believe we have all made mistakes in the past thinking we all have it all figured out. If you truly love yourself, you will cater for yourself. You would not be a person that would be treated as such. If you truly love yourself, you will get into meaningful relationships. You would not indulge yourself in low value self talk. You would not speak less about yourself. You would not be too much hard on yourself. And would also know that you are just a human being experiencing life and a lot of things would happen to you. But all you have to do is simply just continue to try your best to show up for yourself and become the man or woman that you're supposed to be. If you truly love yourself, you would make decisions based on yourself and not other people. So, why are you in a toxic relationship? I think a lot of people don't know what toxic is. They're just in a relationship that doesn't propel them forward. Just because of you are with him or her doesn't mean things will go well for you. Think about the relationship that you're in right now. Are you truly happy? Can you truly say, okay, this relationship that I am in currently, it is benefiting me in this certain areas, and I'm also lacking in these certain areas. If you can know the good and bad side of your relationship, then that is a beautiful relationship. But if you can't tell where your relationship stands, you're just making small talks. Imagine someone would ask you, are you happy in your relationship? And you would say, well, I'm just being there. Then that is not where you should immerse yourself into. You should immerse yourself in something more meaningful. A committed and healthy relationship will challenge you to become the best version of yourself. If a man truly loves you, it will challenge you to become better. But if it doesn't, you're only going to be nothing but a tool for him to use and dump. And a lot of women are in that category without them even not even knowing that they are nothing but a sex toy and object to some women. And stop blaming the world on your decisions. Stop blaming the society on your decisions. Rather, start blaming yourself, because you do not truly understand what you want and love about yourself, because all your life you've only indulged yourself in meaningless, useless relationship that do not propel you going forward. How to spot a good relationship is the both of you should have a clear goals and a path that you're both working on. It's not just about having a conversation, calling each other, going out. Of course, those things do matter too. They help spice your relationship and make you become better. But there has to be some meaningful connection. You should have meaningful conversation, deep conversations about the future and the past. And also, at some point, both of you should also try to understand each other's, triggers, because I do believe human beings are both capable of good and bad. And if you can find a way to make your suffering a little bit way more better and more worthwhile, I do believe you're not going to suffer painfully. You're going to suffer, but you should be able to, accept those pain a little bit more better, and hopefully things will go well for you in a more meaningful way. So what I'm trying to say is this: nobody's perfect. You are not perfect. If you want a great relationship, you must be great person somebody will want to date. You can't be zero and expect 100, because when you meet 100 and you are zero, you're going to try to drag 100 to zero. Once 100 realize that they are better and they deserve more, then they would leave you for somebody who is a little bit way more higher than you, better than you, or better than them, because nobody wants somebody who's going to drag them down. So if you're going to be that person who's always going to drag people down, then don't expect people to want to be with you. I would say try your best to become the best version of yourself. Love yourself to maximum, and also learn to take corrections, because if you cannot do that, then yes, you will not be able to be loved by people. So you can do best, be love, be yourself, and I do believe all will be well with you.